his health?
Yes.
On a TV show?
In the past 15 years.
Does reality TV count?
I guess, yeah.
Well, I mean, The Bachelor would be one. They're not married, but... No, not bad. Don't count. They're not married.
Yeah, they're not married.
Well, how about a movie? Like, 50 Shades of Grey.
No.
That don't count?
No, doesn't count at all.
Well, I don't watch a lot of TV, but, no, I can't.
Okay.
I can't think of one.
Facts, because there is none. Okay, good. In 3 words or less, what is the purpose of marriage?
Commitment.
Okay.
Security.
Mm-hmm. What's another one?
Just love. Just because you love that person and you want them. And you know you do forever.
Well, why would you want somebody who don't want you? That's why I always tell people, why would you want somebody who don't want you?
Well, if someone's going to marry you, then you assume they want you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. If you don't know how to love yourself, how would you love someone else?
You're asking the wrong one on that. I've been trying to figure that out myself.
Okay.
I believe that the people who don't necessarily love themselves as much as they do other people, they just have low self-esteem, and the way they love is like almost like the way they want someone to love them.
Okay. What addiction are you struggling with? Porn, weed, alcohol, or scrolling?
Or what?
Porn, weed, alcohol, or just scrolling on social media or games?
It's probably social media.
Okay. Do you cheat or you just let God deal with it?
No, I do not cheat.
Well, you cheat back, I should say. Okay.
I wouldn't cheat back. I'd just break up with him. It'd be the end. The deal breaker.
Between a man and a woman, who loves sex more?
Depends on what age they are. Like, a woman in her 40s probably loves sex more than just as much as like a 21-year-old guy.
Okay. So you talking about off of your experience right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
But as a whole, to answer your question, I think men love sex more.
Okay. How do you feel about when your friends give out your contact info, your phone number to somebody else without your consent?
I'd be mad.
Okay. Where do you hate being touched?
My feet.
Okay, why your feet?
Because it tickles and they're ticklish, and I can't afford pedicures, so I'm insecure about them.
Okay. What's the sexiest thing a man can do?
Acknowledge a woman's wants and try to meet them. Like, show that he's trying to make her happy, do what she wants.
What's something toxic you didn't deserve this year?
Something toxic I didn't deserve this year?
Yes.
For my ex, the son's father, who had been out of my life for a while, for him to just pop back up in my life.
Okay. The Illuminati offers you $250 billion. Who you sacrificing?
Who are you sacrificing?
Yeah, the Illuminati offers you $250 billion. Who you sacrificing?
Damn, man. Strings attached or not?
No strings attached. Who you sacrificing? Yeah,
my step.
You said who?
My stepmom.
Why your stepmother?
Because we've never gotten along. I hate her, and she's in my phone as evil because she's evil.
Okay. What's the one thing almost everyone owns but you have never owned one?
A house.
Have you ever had or won a threesome?
I've tried it and it didn't work because I got jealous.
This was with another girl, another guy?
With my best friend and then the guy I was currently sleeping with.
Okay. Would you ever do that again?
No, I learned my lesson the hard way.
What zodiac sign swear they're never wrong in the argument?
Probably a Scorpio.
Okay.
Or an Aries.
Why Scorpio and Aries?
Well, I'm dating an Aries and he's stubborn as hell. And I just know Scorpios are fiery and outlet. Like a lot of them, they have big personalities, and a lot of people who tend to have personalities like that have a hard time admitting when they're wrong.
Okay. Would you delete social media for a healthy relationship?
If social media was what was affecting my relationship, and he came to me and said, "Look, you're on this too much. It's taking away from us. It's a deal breaker for me." With the one I'm with now, yes.
Tell me something money can't buy.
Happiness.
Do you believe a healthy relationship starts with a woman's relationship with her dad? True or false?
True.
How far will a narcissist go for revenge?
As far as they have to.
Have you ever faced discrimination for being a woman? What happened?
Have I ever faked it?
Have you ever faced discrimination for being a woman?
Oh, not to my knowledge, like face to face, but probably, with jobs and interviews, things I didn't get, probably.
What point are you at in your life?
Where I want to be really settled, secure with the person I'm with.
Okay.
And just happy with myself.
We all die in the end. Do you really think it matters what people think of you?
No, I don't think it matters because I don't care what people think. I've learned that too. I mean, to an extent, to be a social norm and to not be a sociopath, you have to care to a level. But as far as like what people are saying about you, if there's rumors going around about you, so what? Who gives a shit?
Facts. Women try hard to put you in the role of pleaser who works to earn her affection, but this is exactly what kills her attraction. True or false?
False.
Why false?
Well, because I feel like I'm kind of like that, and some men see a woman who's trying as that means, oh, she actually cares about me.
What do you think is the cause of so many women being bimbos, ditsies, airheads, etc.?
They're just not as aware, like they're not as self-aware and aware of their surroundings, and they don't retain information, so they just don't have the vocabulary or the experience to revert back to.
Is it somehow international because they think it's sexy or cute? Is it because society doesn't?
Yeah, but that's fake. When it's because they think it's sexy or cute, they're acting.
Okay. Is it because society doesn't expect much, or it is their actual IQ thing?
In a lot of cases, it's based on their IQ. Most cases, but in some cases, it's based on society. The ones that are pretending, it's based on society. Their IQs are probably pretty high. The ones that really are ditzy and don't have any sense, IQ, I guess.
Okay, to everybody who don't know what can you explain to everybody what's a ditzy?
Explain what ditzy is?
Yeah.
Somebody who doesn't catch on quick.
Wow.
To jokes or to statements, or can't figure out directions to things. Simple tasks are hard for them.
Facts. Okay. Now this is another quote. They say Derek Chauvin got stabbed and is in stable condition. That's the guy who killed George Floyd. George Floyd had fentanyl and a knee on his neck and couldn't make it. Who's the real hero?
George Floyd.
And why?
I don't care if he had fentanyl in his system. I don't give a shit what he had in his system. That motherfucker put his knee on that guy's neck, and the dude said, "I can't breathe," and he didn't let up at all. And his actions resulted in the death of that guy, and he did not deserve to die.
Facts. How can white people help Black Lives Matter?
By not seeing color, by just seeing people. Just see people.
Which man do you...
But at the same time, I feel like we have to, as white people, like, we have to acknowledge the Black Lives Matter movement, all of that, because it does matter to them. It matters. To you guys, it matters. And it should matter to us because as humans, it should just matter.
Facts. What kind of man do you find attractive? A strong man or a smart man?
Smart.
Okay, should homosexuals be allowed to adopt babies or rent out a woman's womb? Yes or no?
Ooh. You ain't gonna like this answer. I don't think so.
I do love that answer. That's the answer I'm looking for.
Okay.
A child needs a mother and a father, not two gay men. Agree or disagree?
Say that again?
A child needs a mother and a father, not two gay men.
Agree.
Now, homosexuals cannot have children, so why should we allow them to buy other people's kids?
I think they're allowed to adopt because the system is so overloaded that when somebody wants to adopt a child out of the system's like, yes.
Okay. Now, I'm about to read you some things right now. The top 10 female manipulation phrases. Stop me if you agree or disagree, okay? Now, when they use it's not you, it's me. I found someone better and you're in the way. Agree or disagree with that?
Agree.
Okay. You're like a brother to me. There's no way you're a sexually viable option. Agree or disagree?
If a woman says that,
Yes.
I agree. She's being honest.
Let's just be friends. I don't find you sexually attractive, but I like all the free attention you give me without me having to give you intimacy. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Be vulnerable with me. I reserve the right to use this against you at a later time. You should anger me. Agree or disagree?
Being vulnerable will give them the right to use what they're vulnerable about in a later date.
Yeah, when they get angry, they can throw it back in your face.
When they use the vulnerability against you, a lot of times I agree. That happens.
I'm not like the other girls. I'm exactly like the other girls, but I don't want you to know that. We are not having sex tonight. I find you sexually attractive, and I want to have sex, but give me a plausible deniability that it just happened. Agree or disagree?
So it happened?
Yeah, that it just happened.
But she said it wasn't gonna happen?
Yeah, she's just looking for a reason not to happen. A plausible deniability that it just happened.
Agree.
You're insecure. You're protecting me from bad erotic decisions. Thank you. Agree or disagree?
And myself?
I'm saying when women use this term, you're insecure. You're protecting me from bad erotic decisions.
Disagree.
Okay. You're controlling. You are putting me in a place, and I can't respect you for it. Agree or disagree? Women use that.
Agree.
True or false? He's just a friend. He's a backup option. Should piss you me off. He's a backup option. Should you piss me off? True or false?
True.
I'll let you know high probability I will flake if I get a better offer from another man. True or false?
70-30 true.
What's the other 30? What's 70%? 30 what? Go into detail.
70 true, 30 not true. Because women are different. All women aren't the same.
Why does my past matter? I'm a whore. True or false?
That a woman would say that?
Yeah. You believe she's saying that because she's a whore?
To a man?
Yeah.
False.
Okay. Okay, and go back to that. You said 70-30 because what? The 70% is true. What is 70% true and the other 30% is what?
It's just untrue. Like, that women don't do that.
Okay.
Some women don't do that.
Do you believe a woman who talks too much is not wifey material? True or false?
False.
Okay. Do you believe 9% of women who are in relationships already know which guy is next? True or false?
True.
Okay. What is something you used to do but never would again?
Date bad boys.
Okay. You believe women hold the power before sex and men hold the power after sex?
False.
Do you believe a woman Instagram is the best indicator for her red flags and green flags? True or false?
False.
Okay. Do you believe good sex is essential for a good, healthy relationships?
True.
What zodiac sign got you hooked right now?
Aries.
What do women want from men?
I can speak for myself only, but most women, I think, want genuineness, love that's real and not faked. They want to be loved for who they are. They want to be told and made to feel like they are worth something, like they are beautiful, like their guy thinks that they are the most beautiful woman to them. I mean, they may not be the most beautiful woman in the world, but their guy, they want to feel like their guy thinks that they are to them. They want to be kind of put on a pedestal a little bit.
How old were you when you had your first heartbreak, and how did you get over it?
I was 19. Well, no, that's not true. I wouldn't consider that a heartbreak. I was, 3 years ago, so I was 40 years old, 39, 40. Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe open relationships benefit the woman more than the man? True or false?
False, because I don't believe in open relationships.
Okay, I got a couple more. Okay, a lesson you learned the hard way this year.
The bad boy lesson.
Okay.
No, erase that. No, this one, I forgot. That people can change in a snap of a finger. That you never really, truly know someone. I learned that.
Okay, which is harder to deal with, getting left by someone you love or leaving someone you love?
Leaving someone you love.
Okay.